Denerim is the heart and soul of Ferelden. It was the city of King Calenhad, the birthplace of Andraste. As stubborn as a Mabari, and as good to have on your side. If we defeat Loghain here, the rest of the nation will follow us. By calling the Landsmeet, I've struck the first blow. The advantage, for the moment, is ours. He will have little choice but to show himself, to oppose us directly. He will strike back at us. The only question that remains is how soon.
Ooh. Or how?
Loghain, this is an honor. That the Regent would find time to greet me personally.
How could I not welcome a man so important as to call every lord in Ferelden away from his estates, while a Blight claws at our land?
The Blight is why I'm here. With Cailan dead, Ferelden must have a king to lead it against the Darkspawn.
Ferelden has a strong leader. Its queen. And I lead her armies.
Yeah. Considering Ostagar, perhaps we need a better general.
Ah, the Grey Warden recruit. I thought we might meet again. You have my sympathies on what happened to your order. It is unfortunate that they chose to turn against Ferelden.
I don't accept the sympathies of deserters and regicides.
You should curb your tongue. This is my city, and no safe place to speak treason. For anyone. There is talk that your illness left you feeble, Eamon. Some worry that you may no longer be fit to advise Ferelden.
Illness? Why not call your poison by its true name? Not everyone at the Landsmeet will cast aside their loyalties as easily as you and these sycophants.
How long you've been gone from court, Eamon? Don't you recognize Rendon Howe, Arl of Amaranthine, and Terran of Highever?
And current Arl of Denerim, after Urien's unfortunate fate at Ostagar. Truly, it is an embarrassment of riches.
No, keep it to yourself right now. You'll get your time. Enjoy your moment. It'll end soon enough.
You are either very bold or very stupid to threaten the Ten before witnesses.
Enough, Carthrian. This is not the time or place. I had hoped to talk you down from this rash course, Eamon. Our people are frightened. Our king is dead. Our land is under siege. We must be united now if we are to endure this crisis. Your own sister, Queen Rowan, fought tirelessly to see Ferelden restored. Would you see her work destroyed? You divide our nation and weaken our efforts against the Blight. With your selfish ambitions to the throne.
It's funny, he thinks he's trying to go for the throne. If you truly want to save this land, stand with us.
I should put my faith in untried foreign hands. Do you think I'm blind? Cailan depended on the Grey Wardens' prowess against the Darkspawn, and look how well that ended. Let us speak of reality rather than tall tales. Stories will not save us.
I cannot forgive what you've done, Loghain. Perhaps the Maker can, but not I. Our people deserve a king of the Therin bloodline. Alistair will be the one to lead us to victory in this Blight.
The Emperor of Orlais also thought I could not bring him down. Expect no more mercy than I showed him. There is nothing I would not do for my homeland.
For his power. He means. For his own power. And ambition.
Well, that was bracing. I didn't expect Loghain to show himself quite so soon.
Have you known Loghain a long time?
My sister married King Merrick while he was still in exile. At that time, he and Loghain were inseparable. The wild prince who'd never seen the inside of a castle, and the farmer's son. When Loghain joined Merrick's rebels, he was just a raw-boned boy. But he got on one knee to swear that he would see Ferelden free or die trying.
And now he embraces my father's murder as his top advisor.
I admit, Rendon Howe has never been my favorite man to deal with. He can be charismatic enough, I suppose, but he always seemed the kind of man who enjoyed kicking stray dogs. I would not have thought Loghain would trust him. We need eyes and ears in the city. Loghain has been here for months. The roots of all his schemes must begin here. The sooner we find them, the better we can turn them to our advantage. Go have a look around, and see what you can turn up. Better yet, find the nobles who have arrived for the Landsmeet. Test the waters. See how many will support us. When you're ready to talk strategy, come upstairs to my sitting room. We can lay out our plans for the Landsmeet then.
Feast day fish.
We had a whole wagon load of potatoes so long.
Dinner's not ready yet, and don't ask. It'll be served.
I was looking for dinner. God. Ogren.
I got a moment, sure. Aye.
When?
This is a nice estate, isn't it? What's on your mind? It is no
Okay, nothing there. In terms of discussion.
So many visitors, so many chamber pots to clean.
Oh, back in the time of chamber pots. Forgot about that.
I hope all the accommodations are to your liking, Warden. Please let me know if anything is troubling you.
The Free Marches. It's a familiar place. You'll see why later.
This is a nice change from having to sleep in the woods, isn't it? Something I can help with?
Nope. You.
You know, I could get to like this. The last time I came to Denerim, I stayed at an inn so filthy the bedbugs had fleas. What say you?
You start everyone like that?
Not everyone, but a handsome man like yourself. Why not? I am sure you are a man who draws many stares from women and other men alike. Does this bother you?
Not really, no.
But you would prefer I desisted, perhaps. It would be difficult traveling as we do in close proximity, but I am nothing if not a gentleman.
Yeah, I mean, I prefer you stop. I understand, though. It's cool either way.
Your wish is my command. Now that that is out of the way, shall we move on? With my eyes fastened elsewhere, I assure you.
You know, still sneaking some glances. Oh, no, man. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to say... My point was just to say I didn't swing that way, that's all. I meant no offense. Damn it. Take these Dalish gloves.
You know, I could get to like this. The last time... Gloves? You're giving me gloves? What for?
Thought you might like them.
I did not mean to sound ungrateful. It is just... Wait. These are Dalish, are they not? My mother was Dalish, and had a pair very similar to these. The leather was less thick, and it had more embroidery, but these are very close, and quite handsome.
It was nothing.
Still, I appreciate the fact that you even thought of me. No one has simply given me a gift before. Thank you.
Yeah, I didn't do much to repair the damage that I've done inadvertently. Hey, Shale.
Everything in here appears to be breakable. It seems most impractical.
Excuse me, I have to dust the Earl's sitting room.
Are you from Denver?
No, I'm from Redcliffe. Lady Isolde brought me here to be her chambermaid last spring. I've family here, though. I beg your pardon, sir, but I really can't be seen standing about. The housekeeper will have my head. Good day.
Hey, boy. There's Den.
This is not as defensible as I would like, but it will do. What is your wish, Kadan? As you wish.
Nothing new.
If one more servant asks if I would like a change of clothes, I will set the house on fire.
What comes, my friend?
I'd discuss something personal.
We are hardly alone, so privacy is not an option. It is your question, however. Ask what you will.
No, why'd you do that? So what do I have to do to get on your good side? No, never mind. Do nothing to piss her off. Sometimes the best things are actually what's unsaid, not what's said. Well, fine. I don't want to open that anyways. Actually, I totally did, but screw it.
Ah, Warden. I trust you've made yourself comfortable.
Yes, very nice.
Good, because it's likely to be your last rest for a while. This is Erlina. She's...
I am Queen Enora's handmaiden. She sent me here to ask for your help.
Or perhaps the young lady prefers to speak for herself.
Why would Enora ask us for help?
The Queen, she is in a difficult position. She loved her husband, no? And trusted her father to protect him. When he returned with no king and only dark rumors, what is she to think? She worries, no? But when she tries to speak with him, he does not answer. He tells her not to trouble herself.
Still not seeing where our help comes in.
So she goes to how? A visit from the Queen to the new Earl of Denrim is only a matter of courtesy. And she demands answers.
I'm guessing that didn't go well.
He calls her every sort of name, traitor being the kindest, and locks her in a guest room.
Loghain would allow that?
King Kellen was like a son to him, and Loghain left him to die. Does he love Enora more? Who can say? I think her life is in danger. I heard Hal say she would be a greater ally dead than alive, especially if her death could be blamed on Earl Eamon.
Would Loghain kill his own daughter just to frame Eamon?
We may have no choice but to trust Enora. The Queen is well loved. If Loghain succeeded in pinning her death on me, I'm not sure that's a risk we can afford to take.
You're right. We have to help.
I have some uniforms. Earl Howe hires so many new girls every day. A few more will not cause much stir. I will show you to the servants' entrance. We must slip in and out with my queen before anyone is the wiser. I will go ahead to House Estate. Meet me there as soon as you can.
Oh yeah, I was just here, that's right. Actually, no, it wasn't just here. But can't get in that chest either way. Alistair, buddy.
I haven't been here in a while. They've changed the dining room. Ask away.
I had another dream about the Archdemon.
Yes, me too. And I got the feeling at the end there that it saw us, was aware of us, whatever you want to call it. Could have just been my imagination, I suppose. What do you think?
I think we need to be extra careful.
I thought we were already being extra careful. Does that mean we have to be extra careful now? Great. There I was, enjoying my nap. I guess one thing is certain, at least, isn't it? It's official. This is a blight.
I'm glad you decided to help. With Anora's knowledge, we have a far better chance against Loghain.
Did you really think Loghain's daughter would turn on him?
From Alina's story, he turned against her first. If he truly intends to sacrifice her, I think it will be strong motivation to break the parental bonds. In any event, I would far rather have the opportunity to ask such things of her than simply hear about her murder. If Anora speaks out against Loghain, hers would indeed be one of the most powerful voices of the Landsmeet.
What if I break in? Can't they frame me for her murder?
No more easily than without you there. There will be none to see it, save those who are already loyal to Loghain. And given your reputation, Warden, I think Loghain knows it's safer to carry out his plots far from where you could disrupt them.
What do you know about Queen Anora?
She and Kaelin were promised as children and practically raised together. She was a smart child, knew how to listen, and how to blink those big blue eyes and get anything she wanted. Her mother's looks, her father's brains, and the best tutoring Merrick's money could buy. It's a potent combination.
I don't trust this, Erlina. She knows too much.
She's obviously more than a maidservant, but I imagine it's useful for Anora to have a trusted attendant who can move more freely than she herself. And consider what aid she and the Queen might be to us. If Anora has truly turned against her father, she becomes the one thing we lack. Someone with a true understanding of Loghain's plans and allies. With her guidance, we can form a far more successful strategy against him.
Should get going.
As you like. My palace is your palace.
What a good guy that Earl Eamon is. I'd put him up for king if I could. Or if he wanted to, for that matter.
Yes.
Yes.
Of course, the same party, as always. The party. Oh, I said the kitchen. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
About slavery.
It is profitable, so I am led to believe.
It is wrong. And it is no more right to make a slave out of a golem. I think no one understood how golems were made, Shale. Perhaps we should have suspected, but no one knew. Golems were like spells. Useful.
I am useful. I'm better than any fireball, that I'm sure of.
It's not the same thing. When this is over, I will make certain that the Circle of Magi knows the truth. Your people should not be treated as objects.
I have no people. I mentioned the slavery because I knew it would be bothered. No other reason.
But it still deserves to... You are a very perverse creature, you know this?
It almost wishes it had a control rod, no?
It's part of the reason why I love Shale. Alright, I want to check out some of these other areas, because I still have one body I still haven't found to dump yet. Oh god, what's going on now? If you would, please.
It's done.
Alright, who would be dumb enough to come fight me at this point?
Right ahead.
And so here is the mighty Grey Warden at long last. The crows send their greetings once again. And where is Zevran? I don't see him with you. How very disappointing.
Zevran? Zevran who?
Don't bother. I know very well he travels with you.
Here I am, Taliesin. Tell me, were you sent, or did you volunteer for the job?
Oh ho! And he makes an appearance. I volunteered, of course. When I heard that the great Zevran had gone rogue, I simply had to see it for myself.
Is that so? Well, here I am, in the flesh.
You can return with me, Zevran. I know why you did this, and I don't blame you. It's not too late. Come back and we'll make up a story. Anyone can make a mistake.
Zevran doesn't need the crows any longer.
No? Does Zevran need to live?
I suspect I will manage just fine, Taliesin. I'm sorry, my old friend, but the answer is no. I'm not coming back. And you should have stayed in Antiva.
Oh, has to be part of the party.
Yes.
Fair enough, I could always switch out for Leliana later. Let's do this.
Couldn't we all just get along?
Boom! Oh crap. Oh, down he goes.
Why don't you stick to making cows or picking weeds, huh?
For blood and glory!
Yeah, I'm so stuck.
Write that one down. For blood and glory!
We're dead, you're still dead.
And there it is. Taliesin is dead. And I am free of the crows. They will assume that I am dead along with Taliesin. So long as I do not make my presence known to them, they will not seek me out.
That's a good thing, right?
A very good thing. It is, in fact, what I had hoped for ever since you decided not to kill me. I have enjoyed our company, but I am wondering if it is not time for me to leave. That would be the practical thing to do, no? There is a freedom awaiting me that I have never known. But I suppose the decision is yours. Will you let me go?
Don't you want to stay for the treasure?
All right. You make a convincing argument. You do seem to stumble onto treasure on a regular basis somehow. Let us return to the task at hand, then. There is still much to be done, yes?
Indeed.
Braska.
Indeed. Trap right ahead.
Whoa, get rid of it. Yay, level up. I really should be putting willpower up. What am I doing? Actually, I was gonna need that stamina for other stuff. Oh, wheel. Alright, so we're gonna check the back alleys for the dead body. Or maybe it could be the pearl, who knows? It's missing somewhere. Just gotta find out exactly where. Notes acquired from Dead or Terrified Adventures have directed you to this unassuming door. The house is marked with the initials VM. There's no answer, although there's clearly a light inside. I'm here to discuss the stories of Gax Gang. I'm not leaving.
Grey Warden, isn't it? Strange you would force such a visit in a time of blight. I suppose I am used to inspiring a different kind of seeker.
Your stories attract them, and then they disappear.
The adequate ones find the beacons, and then I find them. But you are already brighter than the signal at Ishal. Eyes are on you from a very high vantage, Grey Warden. I cannot hide in your wake, but I will not be a footnote. Witness Gax King!
And so I
Oh crap.
Delighted. Of course. Delighted. Of course.
And I'm sorry.
You force our hand.
Just keeps healing. Battle loot. Die already. Damn, hell of a fight, I'll tell you what. Well, I don't have any magic to use, so I don't know what help any of this is going to be.
Maker preserve us.
Of course. All right.
I tried to be merciful.
Where now?
Damn it, get behind him.
Here comes trouble.
I should like a truce.
Let's end this.
Well, that was a hell of a fight, that's to be certain. Now she's gonna get credit for killing that strong ass boss. Come on, I gotta be able to. There you go. Let's say I gotta be able to loot him. Keening blade. Ooh. How good is this keening blade? Nope, still not as good as mine. Nice. Not nice enough. Fade wall, however. Fatigue is more. Missile deflection's higher, though. 3 defense, 20 to healing effects received. Hell yeah! That's awesome. I'll gladly take that. Ah, it has a nice little insignia, too. Awesome. Funny enough, that's actually the first time I fought against, out of all my playthroughs, Gas King. I think I probably skipped over it, or didn't know about it, going through. I'm actually glad I got to do that fight. That fight was an interesting one. Well, I'm pretty sure you had to alternate. Like, when it was in that form, it kept saying immune. It wasn't doing much damage. It wasn't doing damage until you went to a different form, to where it was a physical being or not a physical being, but a warrior is when I could do damage. But it was in the other demon form, I think you had to do magic. That was kind of supposed to be the mechanic for that fight. Which would have been over a lot easier if that were the case. Hey, but what's done was done. That was a pretty cool fight. And got a really nice shield out of it. Just all these dead bodies lying around.
Our continued friendship is guaranteed.
I know it's kind of going to be the deserted building, because that's where I went to fight all the blood mages and other bad guys. So it's got to be in the Pearl. If not here, somewhere. No? Oh.
With this, you seal your guild's success.
Odd. Wait, oh. Dirty hovel. Probably where the last body is. No, that's right. This is where I killed the deserter. Damn it. Oh, well, I tried.
As you desire.
Let's go to... Screw it. Let's go there, Archdemon, right now. Have some unfinished business. Or how your ass is mine. Your races, the race that you choose, as well as the class that you choose, is going to have different identifiers that are going to have different effects as far as the